Hey there, so today we have another review with Will and Henley. So this is actually the reason why I'm here right now, cat sitting. So there you go.
Yeah.
First time, Henley on camera. And this is from John, this is from Cerebral Brewing. They're in Colorado, and this is their Rare Trait 6.4% IPA brewed with Columbus Citra, Mosaic, Eldorado, and Zaka.
Sounds good.
Yep.
And it's pretty fresh. 811.
Yep.
So,
Oh wow, they did a full pour.
yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
oh wow.
Ooh.
A little bit over here. All right. So don't really know too much about
amazing.
the brewery, but beer it comes in a deep amber color,
Yeah.
a medium to deep amber.
It glows almost like neon. in
Yeah,
this lighting.
glowing, but it's
like
quite
beautiful.
orangey, sunset,
Yeah.
like a deep sunset
Yeah.
orange. Let's get the aroma on this one. I'm getting a fresh tangerine, juiciness, a lot of zest driving.
Some bitterness coming through. Like you can tell it's not going to be just a pure, or I'm guessing it's not going to be just a pure juice bomb.
Getting a little bit of that kind of like just hot pellet matter kind of thing.
Mhm.
Some candied sweetness has a little bit. You can tell from the malt is
Yeah, definitely
offering a little bit of
sweetness.
sweetness there. It smells nice, very refreshing, very zesty to me,
Mhm.
but also the sweetness of citrus. So like a really tangerine and overripe orange kind of thing. It smells awesome. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, man.
So initial impression is not that as fruity on the palate maybe, but it still drives with a good amount of that kind of
Yeah.
citrus flavor, zestiness throughout.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's nice. It kind of reminds me of like High Life.
Highlight seems a little bit more bitter, maybe a little bit more sweet, but yeah,
High Life is a little sweeter, but in terms of the the general hop profile,
Yeah.
it's kind of reminding me of High Life. Like it's got a little.
but a little bit more New Englandy too.
Mhm.
This is definitely less malt forward. It's more New England. That's all I can say. It's more rounded. It's lighter, less bitter, less sweetness. And then
Okay.
there is this kind of lingering kind of to me like almost like a piney bitterness, like something that hits of green pine on the back that lingers. Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of papaya in there, a little bit of like chewiness of some bread and biscuit qualities. I'm getting a little bit of sweetness right before the bitterness starts to hit.
Yeah.
6.4%. It really packs a good amount of flavor.
It's an excellent international IPA.
It's New England IPA.
Oh, I mean, who's to say?
Yeah. Just on Untappd, they updated a bunch of their styles, and there is now IPA New England style. And then there is also international, which I have no clue what that means. But so yeah, what are your final impressions and rating?
Final rating. It's good. It's a really solid beer, but it's not like oh my god, run out, trade for this. Like everyone get on Reddit. It's like just like a solid like B+A beer. It's not like maybe like a flat 90 or 91 or something
Cool.
like that.
I'm gonna go with a 92 on this one. I mean, we have so many breweries popping up
Yeah.
locally, and like if you had this beer pop up locally, you'd be very happy.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a beer for sure for sure would want to enjoy. Great beer. I mean, just really well executed. I think I really like it.
to be honest, like I wish breweries like Other Half would make beers that were a little more muted like this. Like
balanced.
vary it up a little
Yeah.
bit, because like everything with Other Half hits those kind of same notes
Yeah.
all the time, and hopefully we'll get to a couple of those soon. But
Yeah.
it's it shows some diversity. Like you can make this style of beer without necessarily being just like a massive
Yeah.
juice bomb.
And I'm liking the
It's
finish.
still good. Yeah.
Like it's not, again, a lot of issues I have with some IPAs, just
Yeah.
clean, simple. This is how you can brew great New England style IPA.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Great.
thank you, John.
Thank
Until next
you.
time. Cheers. Later.